Hello and welcome back. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday afternoon. Today is December 19th. Yeah, so we are doing the Onyx calendar. Yeah, guys, I mean, we've been doing calendar for every single day for last 90 days. We did not miss any of, okay? So, so today's coffee is coffee from Mexico. Okay, hold on. It's gonna be Mexico Tosoyatu, okay, community. All right. I don't know the tasting notes yet, but hopefully we can figure it out. Okay, so I'm going to kind of like duplicate 2022, the Brewers Cup, the championship, the winner. Winner was the Elika Liftee from Onyx. The Onyx Coffee they have a team. Okay, they have a competition team. So Elika is they're Brewers Cup champions. So last few months, I'm trying to get hold of. So he's brewer, okay, which means that he was using this called MK dripper, very similar to Oreo. And then Oreo and Kalita, they're extremely fast, okay, because you think Oreo is fast. This MK dripper is really, really fast. And also he was using the no bypass paper there as well. I know he was using the Sybris paper. Unfortunately, I don't have that paper, but I got really close to it. Okay, I'm using, and also my buddy Mike. So he made it's called Filter Smasher. Okay, Filter Smasher. This is a perfect fit for Fellow Stack X there, but it does fit. Okay, so it does work there. So we are going to use the no bypass method. And then let's see here. I'm using the perfect water. What else I'm using? I'm using the MK Studio, the sensory cup as well. So I got the brewers right. So I have the same brewer as Elika, similar paper. I don't have the coffee. Okay, I don't have his winning coffee, but I'm using the Onyx coffee this afternoon. What else? I'm using his recipe, his technique as well. So I usually go like 15 grams to 250 grams of water going in. And with this recipe with the no bypass, I'm only going to use about 13 grams. Okay, I'm going to use 13 grams and 250 grams. I'm going to add it to the coffee there, the added water. And also he was using, it's called Mellow Drip Lift. Okay, here using the Mellow Drip Lift, I'm going to be using that as well. It's going to be 50-gram pour, okay? 40-gram center pour, last 10 gram to the side. So just make sure you got pretty much you are going to cover the entire coffee. So it's going to be a total of 5 pour, so 250 gram within 30 seconds. So that's why we're going to do that. What else are we going to do? We're going to be using, I'm going to be using my DF83, guys, with the SSP birds in it. So it should be really good. I cannot wait to try this winning recipe here. And hopefully we're gonna get some good coffee out of it, okay? Anyway, I'm gonna big shout out to my friends at live chat going on. We have Jesse, Ahmed, and Carrie. Shout out to them as well. We got like 15 people watching. So once join the live chat, hang out with us. Let's make some good coffee, okay? So again, today is December 19th. We are doing the 19th day. So a coffee from Mexico. Let's get going, okay? We got a shout out to Andy. Andy just popped it. All right, here we go, guys. All right, I think we have hopefully we got the better connection here, but man. All right, I think we are good. I already wet the paper. So this is coffee from Onyx, the day 19th. Instead of using standard 15, I'm going to be using only 13 gram. Okay, before I'm gonna, so this one, I'm gonna add a little tiny bit more, okay, because I know it does retain some coffee. Not much though, Okay, we're going to be using the DF83. This one has a SSPs in it. Okay, SSP. Pretty fast as well. Really fast. All right, here we go. Comes to grind size, I go fine, okay? I got finer than usual. Oh man, I got 13.2 gram in, 13.2 gram out, so the retention is pretty good, I have to say. Not a whole lot of retention there. Comes to water temp, I set at 205. Again, I'm gonna put the mellow drip right on the top, mellow drip left. Just like so, okay? Just right inside. This paper is almost perfectly fit, okay? Almost. Just like that. We're gonna do a total of 5 pull, 50 grams each. $40 center. Last 10, I'm gonna go to side. I'm gonna went over a little bit, that's okay. And then I'm gonna repeat the process around 30-second mark there. Again. That's a pull number 2. Jonathan asked me, you use every pullover except V60. Okay, Jonathan, I got nothing but love for V60. Okay, we're gonna do third. Again, we're gonna do that every 30 seconds. Total of 5. I'm gonna wait till 130 mark. Do the one more. Okay, if you're just joining us, we are trying out the 2022 the Brewers Cup Champions, the recipe. So this recipe from Elika Liftee. That's it. The brew time should be around 3 minutes. You know what, Jonathan? Maybe we should try the V60 after this, okay? How about that? All right, let's try the V60. So let's use the same coffee. Let's use the V60 there. So V60, I like to use the 1:15 ratio. $15 there. Also, shout out to Jay. Jay's also joining us too. That's still going. Okay, we are using the 13 g with the 250, and then this one right after this we are going to do 15 g and 1:15 ratio. Using the V60. I think it seems like it's gonna be a little going over. Could be 4 minutes, okay? But don't be afraid of going over extraction. The fact is, we are using the only 13 gram, so we want to maximize the extraction. So, I mean, if you go like 4 minutes, 5 minutes, it's all right. Okay. The bottom line is all about the taste. Okay, meantime, we're gonna get the V60 ready. We are at 4 minutes and 30 seconds there. Yep. I'm gonna call it at 450. Okay, let's call it at 450. The bed is nicely evenly extracted. I'm just gonna toss this. Again, with as you can see, Mellow Drip has the large holes, the 5 of them. Okay, flat bottom. So, fact is, I really enjoy the flat bottom paper. All right, let's try this coffee, guys. So this is the 13 gram in and 250 gram. All right. Okay, here we go. If you are just joining us for the first time, welcome to live streaming. Okay, let's see, Ahmed, we got Bruce just joining us as well. Big shout out to Bruce. Bruce, we gotta do the hot chocolate recipe, okay? Yeah, we gotta do some hot chocolate recipe there next. Yeah, sometime this week. Let's do that before this weekend, okay? So this is a coffee from the day 19th of Onyx Advent Calendar. A coffee from Mexico, okay? Let's figure out the tasting notes. Man, smooth. I thought it's gonna be a little bitter because of 4-minute extraction there, almost 5 minutes, but not at all, okay? I taste like kind of like burnt sugar, sweet. I taste the almond. Man, pretty good, okay, I have to say. So this coffee is fantastic. Okay, so let's do the V60, 1 to 15. So, and then, let's use the Mellow Drip too. Okay, let's use the Mellow Drip, and let's find out which one is better. I don't want to say better, but which one has the better kind of like tasting notes, give you more tasting notes. Yeah, so let's move on to V60. I know some people love V60. I'm gonna be using the 15 gram there. Again, I'm using the DF83, has the SSPs in it. Again, if you're just joining us, welcome to live streaming, guys. Welcome to live streaming. We go live pretty much every day. Okay, we just hang out, make some coffee. That's it. I'm just gonna wash it, the paper properly. I mean, this is already somewhat no bypass, as you can see. Paper is just stuck together to the side. But as you know, the design of V60, so. Here we go. Yep, 14.98. So it comes to DF83. Pretty good there. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing kind of like traditional V60 recipe there. And then I'm gonna be using mellow drip after. Okay, instead of a mellow drip left, I'm gonna be using the mellow drip after. So first I'm gonna add about 30 grams of water, so 1-to-2 ratio. And I'm going to heavily, just gonna shake it. I'm gonna extract it, just like so. I'm gonna wait about 30 seconds. Let's use a mellow drip. Just clean out the side. Go up to like 125. So we did the first pour for the degassing, blooming process. And the second one, we're gonna go up to 125 or so. Next one, we're gonna go to 225 to finish up the brew. And then once I hit the about 1 minute and 20-second mark there, I'm gonna introduce another pour to 225. Just go nice and easy. There we go. And the brew time should be around 3 minutes and like 30 seconds there. That's what I'm guessing. So let's find out, okay? Let's find out there. Anyways, the first cup we used we used the kind of like no bypass method, okay, using the MK dripper. So second one, let's see here. We have Jonathan. Is it Jonathan? Hold on. Yeah, Jonathan said he never saw. I'm avoiding the V60. I'm not avoiding it. Okay. Big shout out to Jonathan. And also we got Jesse say AeroPress. Don't get me wrong, AeroPress is really good too. Okay. I think that, but the thing is that AeroPress has their own categories. So we have AeroPress, the fanatics out there. And then we have, I mean, AeroPress people, they're doing nothing but AeroPress. Okay, fine cup. V60 is still going. So I use a 15 gram and I got about 250 gram going in. So this cup was 13 grams of coffee and then I got 250 gram out. So, and then we are at 3 minutes and 30 seconds. All right, I think I'm gonna call it at 3:30, okay? Pretty much coffee is ready. So this is, man, smells great though. Goodness. All right, guys, so let's try this cup. Here we go. So this is a V60 recipe. Cheers, guys. About 3 minutes and 30 seconds there, at 3:40. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to 13 gram dose using MK dripper, kind of like no bypass method. Man. Okay, the reason why, I prefer use the flat bottom paper. I mean, I really like the fast flow, and I feel like they bring out more sweetness, more bright. I mean, feels more dynamic. Let's put it that way. My V60, I use the exact same water, same coffee. Even I might up my dose as well. Okay. V60 taste. Man, it's a little flat. Okay. Okay, so Jesse said, check out the Abaca filter for V60. I gotta check it out. Okay, I think the filter matters, folks. I'm using the just regular V60 paper from Hario. So, but again, obviously you have to have a good coffee first, and then followed by, good water. Okay, just make sure your water is properly mineralized. Let's put it that way, and lastly, your technique matters as well, because my V60 technique, I have to say, V60 is really tough to learn. Okay, if you see like James Hoffman has like ultimate V60 recipes, but I mean that's something you have to try and error. But I mean he's going to tell you the technique, okay, but you got to master it. And during that time, you need to figure out the grind size, figure out the extraction time. Just make sure. I mean, this is your coffee. Just make sure whatever tastes good to you. Yeah, I mean, just figure it out, okay? Figure out what the ratio and grind size for that coffee, okay? And water temperature does, help, but don't change too many variables, okay? Do not change so many variables there, because you want to just keep it simple, okay? If you want to change the grind size, focus on that. And again, practice, okay? Practice. Yeah, I like the flat bottom paper. I felt like it's more brighter, which means more sweeter. And so this cup, again, let's go back to the V60 here. Yeah, a little flat. Okay, I might say that's why I recommend immersion dripper to new coffee people. Immersion, like Switch, is pretty good. Okay, I have to say Switch is pretty good. I've been really enjoying using the Tricklet as well. Tricklet is really easy. No bypass method. They're fantastic. And then what else is out there? You got Tricklet, and you got Switch Clever Dripper. There's a lot of great drippers out there, but so far, I really enjoy the Oria. Okay, Oria is fantastic there. And what else I've been enjoying it? The MK is good. April dripper is also fun to use. Great results. And then I think I heard about the Kono dripper from Japan. So Kono, I have not used it yet, but sounds very interesting. Okay, sounds very interesting there as well. Let's see. But again, the thing is the consistency, all right? Because one day you make wonderful coffee, and the next day, you are using the same recipe. It's not the same, okay? So again, just trying to duplicate day after day. Let's see here. We have a Jay has Kono. That's good. Jay has Kono there. And oh Jay, we gotta do the another brew session, buddy. Okay. I think it's been a few days. So I just got a coffee from Black and White. So Black and White has they have their geisha. They have a geisha selection, okay? So I tried this one last week, the Milton Malloy geisha. That was really good, okay? So I have not tried the Carlos Cabrera yet, but they recommend, wait about a couple weeks to drink. Man, it smells fantastic. I mean, so again, this process here, this geishas, this one intrinsic cherry, which means I bet you during the fermented process they put some cherry in it, right? So this one is anaerobic natural, guys. Okay, anaerobic natural. Pretty crazy. Okay, so this is really exotic tasting notes. And obviously we have the classic, the geisha from California, geisha as well. Classic, very tea-like. So, man, I mean, if you don't know what to get for your loved ones for the holidays, check out some, interesting coffee. Okay, interesting. If your loved ones are really into coffee, check out some kind of high-end coffee. Do not go to like grocery store or Starbucks. Get a gifts as their coffee. Okay. So hold on. Jay say intrinsic cherry is a CCDs. Okay. Do the naturally processed coffee. That's good. And hold on a second. Yeah, no fermentation or infused. Oh, all right. That sounds pretty good there. So we're going to be brewing that hopefully. Let's see here. Maybe like later today. Okay, let's do that. Let's do another session. And I think I'm going to wait about a couple hours. I'm going to do some unboxing. I'm going to show you guys my last minute gift idea as well. Maybe like, this item I got from Korea, okay? Friends in Korea sent me this brewing device. I cannot wait to share with you guys. It should be a lot of fun. We're going to do some unboxing. After that, let's brew some coffee with it. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I mean, goodness. You don't see that a lot of equipment coming out from Korea. So mostly China. China has a lot of neat equipment. But yeah, I'm very excited to what my fellow Korean come up with. Okay. Let's see here. Carrie. Okay, so Carrie has both. Carrie has both Kono and V3. So Carrie say Oreo. Okay. Carrie prefers Oreo. And Carrie's using the Cypress paper. Man, that is fancy, Carrie. I mean, goodness. Cypress paper. Cypress paper is not cheap, folks. Okay. Cypress paper is not cheap because I mean I like I like the drinking coffee, but at the same time, hold on, Cypress filter paper. Let's find out how much is the paper. Okay, Cypress makes a V60 as well. You can get from Prema. Okay. You can get from Prema. Man. Because I like to usually get about 100 pack for V60. Any guesses? 100 pack Cypress paper, V60. Any guesses? I bet you Carrie knows the price. Okay, so let's put it this way. My regular V60 paper, 100 pack, it's going to cost me about $10, 10 or $15. But if you go with the V60, okay, you got $10, you got $20. Okay, keep going up, guys. Youngman say 30. Nope, not even close. Oh, Dogman say no, 60. No, lower. Just look it up, guys. Cypress paper from Prema Coffee right now for V60, $45 for 100 pack. So 45 cents each. Man, that is a little bit pricey there. Okay, Coffee Cope. Okay, Coffee Cope say, I know using the V60 is the hardest to master, so video on your Prova technique, good for anyone interested in hobby. Okay, Coffee Cove. How do you? Okay. JC say, yeah, 50, yeah, very close. Okay, 40, 47. Did I say $47? Hold on. Yeah, $45 for 100 paper for Cypress. I mean, that's. Again, I mean, if you want to get the fastest paper, you got to spend the money, guys. Okay, you got to spend the money there. But I mean, that is fun, though. I have to say that is fun. Okay, hold on a second here. We got some spam is coming right now. We are getting some spam at the moment. Somebody spamming this channel. Okay, so we have Darlings. Ask, when do you upgrade your DF83 with, I think I did that last week, okay? Last Thursday, all right? We did that last Thursday as well. By the way, if you haven't pressed like on this video, if you like the video, press like, okay? I think it's good for my Google algorithm. So make sure to do that. What else? So again, I'll be back in about an hour or so. So let's do another session, okay? And this, we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you this this manual brewer from Korea, okay? Manual from Korea. So my fellow Korean has come up with this wonderful device. So I'd like to share that with you. I mean, you don't see that often, you know, pretty cool brewing manual device from Korea. So I mean, again, I mean mostly China. So I might ask which SSP. So I have the HU, high uniformity. So comes to SSP for 83 millimeter. You have a lot of options like 64 millimeter. So I know, let's see here. I know that they're working on 83 millimeter Caspers right now. So yeah. Let's see, shout out to Rapo from Poland. Oh, Rapo just ordered the April. Yeah, I think you're gonna like the April Ripper, buddy. It's pretty cool. Yeah, very easy recipe there. We have an ozone engine. Say, NIS Zero still good? Of course. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're really good. Okay, if you're into like espresso, yeah, they're fantastic. Filter coffee, it depends. Okay, depends on what kind of style of coffee you like. So, but I think there's no such thing as the one perfect grinder. I think that's myth. Okay, whatever grinder you have, just play with it, master it. If not, you're gonna be like me. Okay, look at the grinder section right there. Yeah. So yeah, don't bother. Just whatever grinder you have, stick with it. Unless if you're using like $10 hand grinder somewhere, you might want to upgrade. But even blade grinder, yeah. Okay, hold on a second. Ahmed say, have you seen the NIS Zero Flatbird mods? Yes, I seen that. Okay, I think who makes it? Yeah, somebody makes it. It's not cheap. They're pretty expensive setup, but I don't know. But I think let's see here. Prometheus did a review on that on his channel. I haven't seen it yet, but yeah. So that's pretty interesting there. Okay, so Andy's getting the coffee mojo back. That's good. Hold on a second. Carrie say you can actually clean it. Use them again. Use about 3 times. I mean, that's what I do with my the triclet paper. Okay, triclet paper. I like to reuse it. Just like AeroPress paper, same thing. Yeah. That's S-Work Design. I think that's the Wong is their last name. I think Mr. Wong. He does that. Yeah, that's a flatbird mod. And I heard that if you use the mod, you are going to avoid the warranty. So make sure be careful. Okay. Yeah. Unless if you don't care about the warranty, yeah, try it out. But last time I heard that's pretty pricey there, like $300 or $400. I'm gonna try one more time here. This coffee here, it's been cooled down for a little bit. So let's try both cup. I'm gonna start with V60 here. Okay, with V60. So this is, let's see, man, MK Draper. I just went blanked. MK Draper with no bypass method. Yeah, more bright. Okay, for sure. Okay, more bright for sure. Man, hold on. I think I taste a little bit of raisin. Yep. So this one, V60. Is more, you're going to taste more kind of like brown sugar. This all depends on what you like though. So But if you have like V60, just have some fun with it. Try it out. Again, just master your technique. And if you want to, you can move on to the next brewer because you're going to spend a lot of time and money trying to go after the next best thing. Hold on. Ian say, Weber Workshop grinder price. What your thoughts on it? Will you reviewing the Akaya Orbit soon? Ian asked. Not really. No. I think I'm pretty much done with the grinders for a while. Yeah. Because I think I have enough. Because I got one coming next year. Okay, I got one coming. I ordered from Calf Attack. Okay, I got MC5 coming. So I mean that's my big purchase. Because Dennis from Calf Attack. I mean yeah, there's no discount on Calf Attack, so you know you have to pay. Okay, so but I'm really looking forward to trying the MC5. And also, will you reviewing the Akaya Orbit? I think I've seen it enough. I know my friend Steve from Akaya, he has 3 of them at his house. I mean, you know, so I don't feel like I need to review it, okay? Because and plus, you know, you can watch other reviewers as well. Yeah. Okay, hold on a second here. We have Jesse says it's not worth it. $700 US. Needs it for 50 flavor just by DF6483. DF83 around $700 from Espresso Outlet. Joe is selling for $700. DF64 I saw open box for like what? $325 or so? Yeah. Okay, we got the Don, we got Darlin. Also modest of you not wanting more grinders. I mean, I do enjoy grinders, but man, I'm running out of space, guys. Okay. I think, yeah, I'm running out of space. But thing is, you know what? I mean, yeah. Let's talk about that later, okay? Again, if you haven't pressed like on this video, press it, okay, right now. All right. Anyway, I'm going to see you guys in about, I'm going to clean this place up a little, okay? And I'm going to see you guys in about, what, hour or so? And then let's unbox. Okay, let's do some unboxing there. Should be a lot of fun. It might be a longer session because we are going to unbox this brewer from Korea, and I'm gonna put it together, and let's brew some coffee with it. It might be ugly, all right. It might be an ugly session, but hey, that's what we do here. Okay, folks.